What is legal custody and how does it compare to physical custody? What are the different kinds of custody arrangements you can make? When is the right time to contact an attorney? All those questions and more get answered in this video. Stay tuned. Legal and physical custody. There are two main kinds of custody. Legal custody refers to a parent's right to make plans and decisions for their child's life. It includes decisions for their education, medical care, and discipline. Physical custody refers to a parent's right to live and spend time with their child. A parent may make decisions about a child's daily needs, including dietary habits. When you're considering child custody, you need to consider both types of custody. A judge will use their discretion to divide them as they see fit. They'll consider a child's best interests and find a custody solution that works for them. Joint custody. Joint custody occurs when both parents have similar or identical legal rights. Joint legal custody means the parents share control of their child. Co-parenting is easy as both parents remain in contact with each other. Shared physical custody occurs when a child lives with both parents. They switch back and forth between the two residences. Bird nesting keeps a child in their residence while their parents cycle out. This minimizes disruptions for the child, though it can be expensive to keep residences for the co-parents. Sole custody. Sole custody occurs when a parent receives full legal and/or physical custody. Judges grant sole custody under limited circumstances. A judge may grant it if one parent has been abusive or has had trouble with the law. Lacking custody does not mean a parent is uninvolved in their child's life. They can pay child or spousal support. They may be able to make supervised visits. Split custody. Split custody occurs in homes where there are multiple children. One parent has sole custody of one child, while the other parent has sole custody of the other child. Courts do not prefer split custody arrangements. Splitting siblings from each other can cause extreme distress and depression. Temporary custody. Temporary custody is a time-limited custody arrangement. A judge grants temporary custody during the period the parents are waiting for court hearings. Temporary custody is not a final award for custody. It does not impact a judge's final decision. Emergency custody. Emergency custody is a special form of temporary custody. It occurs when one parent and/or the child is at imminent risk of harm from the other parent. An emergency custody decision does not impact final decisions, though many parents who get emergency custody receive sole custody. Child custody is complicated. Legal custody gives a parent the right to make plans for their child. Physical custody lets a parent live with their child. A judge thinks about a child's best interests before making custody decisions. Many judges prefer joint custody, with parents sharing responsibilities. Yet they can opt for sole custody. Temporary and emergency custody are short-term arrangements. They are options during difficult and abusive situations. Before you go in front of a judge, you need to talk to child custody lawyers. Blattner Family Law Group serves Maryland residents. Contact us today.